Hey, hello, welcome to another regular game. Oh, Secret Lib is going to be playing for Ant's team, Lime is for JNL's team, Aig has his team on his card back and I have forgotten it, Joan is Dev's team, Pepsi is Shiro's team, Sharingan is Wang's team, Chopin is my team, and okay, Aig's is Chork's team, who should be joining me for commentary soon enough, but she's decided to go outside, which I cannot relate to. 1-5 is going to be RRB. You also have A doing some form of attempt to live out here. Before we start, may I remind mods, please not rush players while we're having discussions. I don't know what he means by that. Um, Lime is also just saying stuff, I guess. Oh, okay. So Egg apparently doesn't like time warnings, which are just very awkward. They're very useful. 3-7 Yaring, pretty much the entire table following meta. I don't know whether Ant or Sharingan in seat 6 would be playing meta necessarily. I know he's a big advocate against certain metas, being not actually originally from secrethitler.io, but from secrethitler.gg, where they predominantly played VC games, and they had some weird thing which I was not necessarily a fan of, but Ant swears by it, so. Or Antario. So Pepsi or I Like Dogs, seat 5, is stalling on his cards a little. Yeah, okay. There is a play you can do here where you just drop a blue and you don't announce it until the end of the deck. It's very unlikely one will conflict you, but you can put pressure on them to play more blues. You can also, if one does conflict you, you don't necessarily have to reveal if it's a full blue deck after. One looks awful, you look much better because you've denied yeah, you've denied having investigation. Lime, or this kind of feels like busy work. I feel that, well, Pepsi would have said something if this was not the case. Chopin with the very useful And Secret Lib has gone 1-3 as opposed to 1-4. I'm questioning whether there was. Okay, maybe he liked the live out. Joan apparently did not, and has nined it to top deck into. Well, top deck him, because apparently this is optimal. There is a definite potential that Egg was lib outing with his thing prior. Maybe he just wanted to say it and was having it as a lib out that he was going to say no matter what. I'm questioning whether Iconic potentially told him to say this before the game, because I know it is something she would have done, and I know they're teammates for this. You'll often have your good players, your captains, your vice captains decide to give certain lines to certain players that they can say at the start of the game, so the potential lib out. I don't think I've seen this at this tournament, but still. Okay, this is looking slightly boring right now. It's a 5 blue deck still. I might be having some 2-6x. That did not sound right. So it is about this time where I'd probably start focusing more on the teams and who might be winning. What this would mean for the tournament. I mean, well, I believe Lime is probably Vash. This is my guess at the moment, when she seemed to just try to speak for the sake of speaking on 5-1's Did You Choice, and Pepsi just didn't even entertain it. I don't necessarily hate Joan saying that. Oh, is Secret Lib trying to type this is boring or something? Or what's happening? 4 and 7 are both entertaining the idea of them having a free game or trying to claim lib. Oh, I want a free game. And Joan is very much correct that 267 for his team would be amazing. It has both myself and JNL's team losing, and this is okay. That's a free game. Chopin has 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, that's Egg just was probably told to type that. And JNL's team was lost, and Dev and my team have both won. Chork didn't even arrive on time to actually commentate with me, so I'm just doing this by myself. There's no real end comments to make on this. Secret tried to overplay on 1-3, but yeah, I mean 3 played a blue. I'll check to see if he got it. That was just legit RR. Yeah, of course. And was this RBB? Yes, this was. Okay. So that is a crap deck for fascists. Haig actually did well. He got himself in government, but what can you do? There's just no winning that. It's an unwinnable game. The only advantage is I think it's JNL's first unwinnable game of the tournament. But yeah, that's kind of all I can say on this. So, GG.